What's going on, guys? I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. If you're a returning subscriber, as always, guys, welcome back, and I do appreciate the support. Guys, I'm going to talk about a story that surfaced yesterday. I seen it online, and it really pissed me off, and it really bothered me. And I think this story right here is one of the stories that, needs to talk about, because stuff like this is a reappearing occurrence. And you see this a lot in younger people, especially guys that don't know their direction or just can't find their way in life. This man up here is 28 years old. His name is Kenneth Blackwell Kirkendall. He worked in Wal-Mart at Evandale, Ohio. Now, this guy has a bond of $20,000. This guy threatened to kill 20 employees at Walmart. And I guess they were white, because he brought up he going to kill all these white folk or whatever. Now, I'm going to show you this video, and then I'm going to come back and talk about a few things that a lot of people don't talk about. Take a look.
A former Walmart employee is charged with threatening to shoot people one day after he was fired from the store.
Yeah, after posting the threats on social media, 28-year-old Kenneth Blackwell Kirkendall turned himself in and was in court this morning.
Mike Schill is following this story and joins us live from Evandale.
Yeah, Rob, we are here at the Walmart store off of Reading Road. At the Justice Center today, a judge set bond of $20,000 for the Rose Lawn man. Evandale police released a Facebook Live post of Kirkendall making the threats. Facebook Live video shows Kenneth Blackwell Kirkendall walking in a neighborhood and describing what he intended to do.
I'm about to show all these white everybody. I'm killing all these.
At one point, Kirkendall wagged his finger at the camera and again said what he intended to do and how many victims he expected.
Gonna die today. I'm 20.
Kirkendall appeared in court today on charges of aggravated menacing, inducing panic, and ethnic intimidation.
Let this go wrong today on my soul. I'm walking right in that on me. I'm about to get the blowing.
There is no indication that Kirkendall got near the Walmart store off Reading Road in Evandale.
The defendant also stated that he was going to kill one of those white MFers today.
Anybody I see today, boy, I'm popping their.
Kirkendall's defense attorney disputed the ethnic intimidation charge.
I don't think simply referencing someone's race and an intimidation is sufficient to make that charge.
The judge said he would let the grand jury sort that out. At one point, Kirkendall unzips his jacket and shows what police say is a gun in his waistband.
I'm about to go to Walmart, kill all they.
Toward the end of the Facebook Live, Kirkendall appeared to become more agitated.
We going out with a bang on my soul, walk right in the back room with a blowing this.
And he once again said who his intended targets might be.
Anybody can get it, man. It's lit. I ain't ducking.
Now, the prosecutor said as a result of Kirkendall's actions, 3 other Walmarts in the area had to bring in the police officers to, quote, ward off any violence. Kirkendall's case will go before a grand jury on March 13th.
All right, guys, that's the story about this a-hole. This guy's a certified idiot, stupid, childlike mind. First thing is this. He was charged with aggravated menacing, right? Inducing panic, because they had to go to a couple other stores and place law enforcement in there for the public safety. And ethnic intimidation, threatening to kill people of another race other than his, or, what have you. Now, I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to bring up 4 points. A lot of people are uncomfortable talking about these points, but I'm not. And this stuff needs to be talked about. It does. First thing is this. It's crazy how younger people will get on a live platform such as Facebook and gripe their complaints and tell that they're going to do a crime, whether they do it or not. Who is raising this type of person? Who is raising this type of man that has no accountability? and doesn't have enough common sense, you know, before putting something out on a live stream that you can't take down. Who does that? There are people out here that are on live streams, right? That just watch live streams and they record them just to be recording and see if they can catch something. Why do you think in a couple of stories I did where they said the body of the young girl, Madeline Soda, that was out there in Florida, the chief of police accidentally put her crime scene photo of her lifeless body online. Somebody got it. It takes milliseconds. You can put something up and in 5 seconds, if you forget, somebody done already got it. Just as fast as the time it takes for you to load something up or take it down, somebody else is recording it, screenshotting it, saving it, what have you. Nobody learns. All of these technology we got out here right now is making us stupider than we've ever been before. And it's always used for the wrong reasons. I'm sure Facebook Live wasn't made for people that look like me and other folks to run around and shoot each other on it, record crimes, us fighting each other, acting stupid, threatening people at a job that we can easily go get another job. This guy was fired from a job. What you mad for? Everybody get fired. Hell, I got fired twice. I didn't say, hey, I'm going to go over there and do something to these people. It's their business. They can get a job to who they want. So everybody that get laid off need to just say, you know what? I'm going for broke. Let me show the gun. You still want to fire me or not? Like, I mean, come on. What job? Who wants to be at a job that don't want them there? Now, I don't know what this young man got fired for, but he's a stone cold idiot. He's dumb. Second point. I get mad at this type of stuff because it's stupid. 28 years old. What was you doing between 18 and 28 that Walmart is getting fired from a job like Walmart is making you want to kill somebody? Think about that. What was you doing? From 18 to 22 years old, was you in college? I don't know. Was you finding yourself or picking a destination and a goal and taking small incremental steps for each goal and then going to the next goal? Was you stair-stepping your life, like trying to get a career towards something you dreamed about? No, you wasn't. For the past 10 years, you already showed it. You've been working on your gangster, flashing the gun, sticking your fingers out, and putting your lip up like you caught somebody in the act. Only person like a fool is you. So that's the thing. No accountability. It's always somebody else's fault for something that we done that got us where we are in our present situation. This whole thing right here, in my opinion, shows just how stupid a lot of young people coming up are. Look at the crimes you see now. Seriously, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to look at the crimes you see now. Grown men just killing children because they're mad at the woman. Killing their own kids because they're mad at the woman. Walking down the street just shooting random people over a simple disagreement when they're wrong and should humble themselves out of respect for their fellow man. Nobody wants to be accountable. Always somebody's fault. What you're seeing now is the product of if a child is not raised, they're just taken care of. See, raising a child don't mean feeding them and all this stuff and getting them to 18 years old. A lot goes into this. If you don't fix this, they'll never understand what this means. Why you think there's so many cowardly young men out here nowadays? They shoot guns in the street indiscriminately, jumping up and down and hopping and looking stupid, kill kids and won't even come forward and say, hey, you know what? I messed up. I need to man up. I was the one that did that. That little girl did not have to go. That little boy did not have to go. That wasn't my intended target. Hell, I shouldn't have been out there shooting in the first place. You don't see it. You don't. This generation that's coming up, it's a big gap, like a void, where something has been taken out. It's almost like a code where you took part of the code out and now humanity is broken. It's broken. Let's get into the meat of this. You threatened to kill 20 white folks. Made sure you said that. I'm gonna kill all them white bitches. All 20 of them. Okay. Walmart has a market capitalization of 400 or 500 billion, meaning that's how much that company's worth with all of the assets they accrued. Walmart today, if you want to go buy it, you had to come up with $400 to $500 billion if they was willing to sell it to you. Did you know that? No, you only know about that measly whatever amount of money per hour that they pay you, like the fool that you are, because you don't understand how commerce works or employment. I guarantee you this dude got fired for something he done said or did, because the way he acted in that thing showed it. Showed it. How many of you guys been at work with people when they was younger and they go in there and do as little as possible? Sometimes they don't do anything, but they still want that same paycheck as you. Or they come in when they feel like it, get smart with the supervisors, always insubordinate, then get mad when they get fired. And all of a sudden they hate the supervisor because he's in charge of hiring the best people to achieve a common goal in whatever Walmart desires moving forward. Nobody knows the value of nothing nowadays. Everybody wants stuff quick. We just want it. We are silly people sometimes. You're going to kill these white folks who was up there representing him in court trying to keep his black ass out of jail. The white man. You're going to shoot the white man up, but you got him right there. How hypocritical is that? Seriously, how hypocritical is that? He's sitting up there. Did you see how uncomfortable he said? It doesn't, I'll have to dispute that saying that you're going to kill somebody because of someone's race it's not such and such. Shut up. Shut your fucking mouth. Because you felt uncomfortable even saying it. That's the thing. When you're dealing with race in America, because America is so messed up with pulling everybody in a different way, and this is programmed, by the way. This is programmed. I'm going to show you something. Every time you see somebody that's pro-racial or all about race and all this other stuff, tell me how many people you see out there are really doing good in life. Think about it. There are many different cultures and ethnicities in the United States of America. There is not one culture or ethnicity that you can cater to with whether it's a product or whatever. Everybody here, is a part of the same machine. We all pay taxes. We all suffering. We all in the rat race. This race issue getting old. It is. As long as you have people fighting over black, white, green, yellow, purple, orange, whatever, that's confusion. You'll only get so high. You'll only get so high because if something happens to you and you have to deal and relate with somebody of another race, and we all would have to, because we work together at jobs and interact with each other during the day, go in different stores, they're different people. You're going to have to intermingle, regardless of how you feel. I don't know how it is to be persecuted or anything like that, but ancestors I had did. And it's like, I don't forget that. I also don't forget that I'm here for a reason. And people died for me to be where I am in life. You fight over black and white, somebody's always making green off of it. And if you go too hard and have people pressing you like, yeah, you right, you this, you that, you'll pay the ultimate price. You'll be sitting in jail somewhere where somebody's making money off of you every minute you sit in that cell, whether it's in county jail or prison. Everybody has value, whether you piss poor in society or super rich. Somebody's making something off somebody at any given time. We play ourselves out too much. We do. People died for me to be sitting in this very seat right now talking to all of you. They have. And they died in insufferable ways. Not just me, other YouTubers of different races. People had sacrifices to where the person that you're actually looking at would not be here if a bloodline was cut off a certain way or a certain person didn't make it through history. This dude right here is an idiot, and he's stupid, and he's ignorant as hell. He's ignorant as hell. You sitting up there, they got to read these charges. You in a court full of white folks by talking about killing white folks. How small you think he felt in there? Stupid as hell. Had a black judge up there. But he's going to show him favoritism because he is black. Let the grand jury deal with this mess here. See what the grand jury say. Sickening behavior, man. Sickening. Always somebody else's fault for decisions we make in life. You either do or you do not. And it always has a cause and effect. Simple universal law. I'm Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. You never stagnate yourself. As men, we always have to keep moving forward. There'll be people that throw obstacles in your way any chance they get to slow you down or to cover up insecurities in themselves. There are a lot of YouTubers on here right now that push this race narrative all the time and make money off of it because they blindfolding a lot of y'all into believing it. For real. For real. Don't limit yourself. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.